PS5 gameplay in performance mode. This is immediately after the first cutscene. I haven't even taken a step. So let's check this out.
Spare a coin, please.
Looks really good on performance. I tried fidelity briefly. It marginally barely looked any better.
Talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
You don't have to have that white circle, by the way. I chose to have that.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Hopefully there'll be a little bit of action here.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Yeah, so a game like this,
Running's this way.
a lot of dialogue.
Get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
I'm not gonna skip it.
Watch out!
And I'm probably only gonna make a small video series on this, like a 2 or 3 parter. And you have to remember too that the idea is I do first impression videos, showcase the game, and that's about it. I'm not the rad brat as much as I wish I was.
When the veil comes down completely.
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Well then. I mean, I know it's Halloween and all.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
We're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
All right. Maybe we'll get a little bit of action. Looks like I have no shield.
Demon.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Perform light attack, sure, with square. It is on standard difficulty, by the way. The last chain final attack deals increased damage.
Here they come.
I'm assuming I can block. Right stick to move between targets. Again, you don't have to have targeting. You can target off. And then it does sort of like a soft lock, if you will. Oh, I do have a shield. Splendid. It must have been in my back pocket.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't know where that shield came from.
If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Whoops.
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us
I'm
all
glad
in the
that I
process.
know where to go. And that I never have to think. There's nothing worse than not knowing where to go. As you could tell here, you can take your sweet-ass time looking around, explore the area a little bit. This is not open world like some other Dragon Age games. I have played the other ones, but honestly, it's been so long, I don't remember too much about them. And the last one, what I do remember is I didn't get too far, about a dozen hours in, and I just, no offense, stopped playing. Not for any reason other than I was getting confused, and I just chose not to push forward.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Well, alright then.
Mandatory cultists.
Oh, I hit the wrong button there. I hit R2. Oh, that throws my shield. Okay. Like Captain Marvel. Oh, that's a shield back. Well, they didn't explain any of that.
Put up a barrier to block the way.
And I can't use it again. I have to wait, I suppose. Now, let me try that again. Oh, I can keep bashing with the... Oh, it's because I was holding the shield down. You can't do that. Okay, I see. Hey, I'm still learning here. So again, square. You keep doing this. Circle, you dodge. X, you jump. Triangle, you can just keep... That's actually really neat. The only thing I shouldn't complain, but I have OCD. I wish your character wasn't so far off to the left side. I understand the whole over-the-shoulder thing, but I prefer the look of, like, Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, The Witcher 3. Games like that. But it is what it is. Ouch.
More intruders.
Avenge our fallen
Nope.
brethren.
That's it.
Cultists, aren't they?
Watch this. Yeah, I can throw shit, too.
Nasty
I'm
bastards.
Captain America, bitch. Gotta wait for it to... Yeah, I kind of like that. A lot, actually.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
And with the white dot persisting, because I chose to have that, what's probably going to end up happening is I'll never get lost.
Come on.
Hopefully.
Guess we're
Linear game with some mild exploration is my understanding. So that'll probably work out great.
They're allies of Ned Gallus. Kill them all.
Nope. Driving kick. Wow. You use R1 to... Oh, I see. That was the thing I saw before. It completely pauses the game. And then you can select. Wait. Navigate to your ability. Oh, there we go. Bop. Ah, that's so cool. That's actually really, really neat. So you can kind of mix it up. Again, you could throw your shield. You can shield bash a couple of mofos. And then drop kick. That's so cool. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. Maybe I should have it on storytelling, but I wanted to do this for, you know, the standard experience, if you will, so that you get to see
Another barrier.
what it looks like. But that doesn't mean if I struggle that I'm not going to turn that shit down. Are you kidding me? I'm totally going to be the first one to go crazy with that shit.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
She has a shield on her
Like a
head.
chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
One of the strongest piece on the board, but he tends to think in a straight line.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
No, you have
You
no
said
idea.
you had a lead?
Don't know about that hat, but
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I figured why
I
not.
also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
I normally have the face cam. It depends. I prefer the odd time I watch a YouTuber. If they have it, it just kind of makes it more personable. I don't like listening to the radio to talk
So
shows.
if we do catch Solus,
I'd rather
let Dread
see
Wolf,
the people
whatever he
talking.
calls
There's
himself,
just something about
what's
that.
the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual. So he...
I'm sorry, give me a second here. That's warrior. Gonna do that. Gonna back it up. Go to settings. Controls. A little wee bit too not sensitive. A little bit not sensitive enough. My goodness. Aiming vertical sensitive. Yeah, like that.
can't fight us.
That's
Just a
the
little
hope.
bit
If it comes to a
faster.
straight up fight, we're dead.
Now, yes, because there's so much talking in the game, it's hard for me to shut the fuck up while they're talking. And the idea of these videos is not to have you get all immersed in the story and follow along with it. That's what someone like the Rad Brad is for, or MK, Ice and Fire, and Shariko, and all those guys that do no commentary, full gameplay videos, right? I don't do that
You
shiznit.
can slide down the...
I'm getting too old for this.
Canals entering new area.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
And again, can do a little exploration action. See, there's shit on the ground. 13 gold. And I keep forgetting you can run as well by pushing down on the left analog stick. Ranged attack. Press R2 to use shield toss. Charge your attack by holding R2. Okay. Ooh. Nasty. Combo breaker. Nope. None of that, cowboy. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get my arse kicked again. The drop kick. I love it.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Now, there was something about enemies scaling with you in the game. I don't know how you do it. Actually, if you've made it this far in the video, then chances are you have the patience to watch me do the following here. Gameplay, combat. Like enemy health, enemy damage, enemy aggression. I mean, I guess you could just turn those up. There's nothing about them actually scaling up with your level. But some people found out that there
So
sort of
this is
kind of
the
is, and he
Dreadwolf's
didn't like
hideout.
that.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Now, even though I never finished the game and I deleted it for personal reasons, well, just because I don't have enough time, I'm making it sound like it's some big convoluted explanation. First glance of this, and it's doing nothing wrong. It's silky smooth. I like the combat. It's probably going to be a lot more simplistic than Dragon's Dogma 2. But something tells me if I ever get my hands on the PS5 Pro, and I could play Dragon Dogma 2 at 60 FPS, or even at 30, whatever. I still think for an open... No, it's not an open world, this game. For just this genre of game, action, adventure, fantasy, right? I still think Dragon's Dogma 2 for the first impression
Broken chains.
is
Solus
probably
is freeing slaves.
something I
Solus
enjoy
hates
more than this,
slavery.
but
One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
I couldn't hear. But yeah, I'm like barely 20 minutes in the game. But it's that first impression, right? Right now it's feeling very claustrophobic, but it's also the beginning of the game. I understand that.
see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Hopefully the whole game's not like this, right?
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah.
More demons.
Warriors have access to powerful two-handed weapons such as great axes and mauls. Attacks are slower than those with weapon and shield, obviously. When inflict more damage, basic defend is replaced with time defend when using L1 with two-handed weapon. Great. Here we go. Boom! Ball game. Oh, you see that? Oh, I can throw my hammer. I feel like Thor now. Yeah, it helps if I actually hit him. Yeah, that actually feels good. I like that.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Thing is, how do I get up
Solus,
there? Probably up here.
Dreadwolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
Wonder if there's transmog in this game so you can make your outfit look the way you want. I think you can, actually.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
But yeah, if this works out really well, what would be fun is being able to revisit old locations. I don't know if you can do that, just farm. Just for the sake of doing it. Like, I still do that in Witcher 3, Days Gone, a bunch of other games. I just roam around and fight for the sake of fighting. Because I just enjoy the world so much, right? So that's the logic behind that for me. It might not make any sense to you.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It act. Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And
Some
there's a
greenery, thank
ritual.
God.
The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
That's okay. Armor protects enemy I love that throw so much. Let's try it again. Come on. No? Not enough rage. Here we go. Holy shit. That's what's gonna happen to you if you give this video a thumbs down.
The fade's a mess this close
I'm
to
just
the ritual.
being honest with
Telling
you.
what could come through.
I also don't think you can... I don't think it helps if I can speak. I'm trying to do the whole thing with the, whatchamacallit. Just zooming in, the camera. I don't know. That's up. That's down. What does left do? What does... No, I don't think you can... I don't think you can do that
You feel
funky
like those
stuff.
tremors are getting worse.
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Oh, while sprinting. Yeah. Yeah, that I've seen. I don't know if this is like... I was going to say looter shooter. Looter whacking. Get it? Instead of shooting, you're whacking. You're meleeing. Yeah. Try that again. Run. Lots of potions in those green thingamabobbers.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual
Yeah,
site
like I'm
lights
just
up.
being honest. I hope it's like God of War at least. These like minuscule corridors like this. Not really my thing. But I knew that going in. I'm not holding the game at fault for it. You have to get that excited now over 12 gold.
Almost there.
I have a feeling I might like playing mage a lot as well. You can't switch classes, but you can definitely have more than one save file so that you can try out all the different classes.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get as Solus finishes his ritual.
Yeah, I really hope you can revisit areas. I think I'll wrap it up after this little section here. Oh.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
That's it.
Watch the lightning.
Oh, big red circle. That's usually naughty. All right. I'm not trying to decapitate my opponent or my friends.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Ah, I didn't get the final blow.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Yeah, 25 minutes. Little over a South Park episode. Gives you a general idea of the performance, what it looks like, because I uploaded very high quality, so that it's barely indistinguishable from what you would see if the game was actually on your screen, on your platform.
All right. I'll take it
Of
from
choice.
Here.
The whole idea.
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
You can do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
Take care of the team for me.
And then splat, he gets smacked by a meteor.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Hey, that's what I wanted my character to look like.
Let's buy him some time.
Oh, la la.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Oh no, you can, as long as I get... I'm sorry, I gotta change this again. I normally don't do this, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with the standard. Sensitivity, because I'm finding a little too slow.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
Hey, hey, hey. Simmer down.
Please.
That's it. There goes your
People are
crossbow.
always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And
Okay.
what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
I can do it.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine.
Thought
But
so.
you need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Who's hurting? I want Nev. Nev will follow you into greater danger. Yeah, I
Let's
want
go, Ned.
Shield Face.
Harding, keep the demons
Shield
busy.
Head, whatever her name
Good
is.
luck.
Well, that's good that I don't have to balance. Or I would have fallen right off. So yeah, in a game like this, when you look... Why is there even a minimap? Like I said, maybe it opens up later. I know I'm making fun of the game a little bit. I'm allowed to do that.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why? Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Apparently my weapon just magically disappeared.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Talk about the Force. Darth Vader just rolled around in his grave. I guess he's not my partner anymore. Eventually this will pass over and I could finally stop the video. I mean, you can just stop watching. But I feel like in this climatic, whatever. This intense scene. This scene of high climate. No, that's it. The Veilguard. Don't laugh, that could be my thumbnail moving forward. I'm just saying.
You have no idea what you have done.
Oh, I do.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Because you're naughty.
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
At least he's honest.
Get out of my head!
As I said,
Out!
I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil? You need to listen.
No! No!
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility
I guess
now.
he's not dead.
Look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
But I need you. It's worse than you think. No. Why am I sorry?
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
That's right.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Oh, because Neff came with you to stop
Not at all.
Solus's ritual, she was injured.
I was just about to have a look around.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
be careful
you're...
if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream
Oh,
world.
looks good.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep.
Of course you do.
See you later, kid.
Can I stop now? The first 40 minutes. Sweet. Holy macaroni and cheese. Was that about up? You know what? I don't even care. I'm going to save the game. I am going to go to... My goodness, there's a lot of saves here. Save. Call it the Warrior. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so, yeah, thumbs up if you liked the video. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. I'll bend it in half, twist it, break it off. If you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. You could change anytime you want. Well, if you're in front of the mirror. Yeah, so if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you
I wish I could be out there with
in
you, Rook.
the next one.
Just
Bye
be
for now.
careful.